Hi, Rain Zone viewers. Finally, the much awaited news about the Bengaluru Mumbai Vande Bharat sleeper has been officially released by the Southwestern Railways Bengaluru division. The news comes from the DRM office of Bengaluru division, from Sri Ashutosh Kumar Singh, who's the DRM of Bengaluru, and he has disclosed some big updates about the Bengaluru Mumbai Vande Bharat sleeper. And this news is going to give a lot of excitement to all the people who've been anticipating about this Vande Bharat service. Finally, the long pending demand of getting a overnight superfast train, a high-speed train connecting the Silicon Valley, the IT capital Bengaluru, to the financial capital Mumbai, is inching closer to reality. The rakes were rolled out from BML in early June. The Vande Bharat sleeper rakes were lying at Bengaluru cantonment for almost 2 months with no official announcement about the launch of the service between Bengaluru and Mumbai. The rakes witnessed the scorching hot summer of Bengaluru and the chilly monsoon of Bengaluru. So the rakes already witnessed 2 seasons in Bengaluru. So finally, the rakes are going to hit the main lines. And the DRM Bengaluru himself has confirmed this news that very soon the Vande Bharat trials are going to kickstart between Bengaluru and Mumbai. The high-speed RDSO trials are going to kickstart. And from the latest report, there are 2 rakes. 2 rakes have been allotted for the Bengaluru division. One is the first Vande Bharat sleeper rake that was manufactured in 2024, the prototype rake, and the 4th rake, that is the 2026 marked rake. The 2nd and 3rd rake are already running between Howrah and Kamakya. So the 1st and the 4th Vande Bharat sleeper rake from BML has been allotted to Bengaluru division. The Bengaluru division with the ICF Chennai and the mechanical team has tested and commissioned these 2 rakes. And now these rakes have been certified as fit and is ready for the RDSO high-speed trials that is going to happen soon between Bengaluru and Mumbai. The Southwestern Railways have spilled the beans finally on which route the train is going to take, and that is undoubtedly the Vande Bharat sleeper is going to take the faster route, that is between Guntakal, Raichur, Solapur. So it's going to take the faster high-speed route, and this route is going to be from Bengaluru via Yelahanka, Hindupur, Dharmavaram, Anantapur, Guntakal, Raichur, Yadgir, Kalburgi, Solapur, Pune, and finally it's going to reach the financial capital Mumbai. And the Southwestern Railways has clearly revealed that the total travel time is going to be less than 16 hours. So we can expect the train to take anywhere between 15 to 16 hours to cover the 1,136 kilometers via Guntakal. And the DRM said that the timetable is under the final stage of planning, and they're going to shortly reveal the timetable. So as of now, we have no idea what is the timetable of the train, but they have dropped a hint that the train is going to be an overnight journey, both the sides. That is, it will depart from Bengaluru in the evening and reach Mumbai in the morning, and in return, it will depart from Mumbai in the evening and reach Bengaluru the next day morning. In my personal opinion, if the train departs from Bengaluru somewhere like 5 p.m. in the evening, it can reach Mumbai the next day around 9 a.m. Or if it leaves by 6 p.m., it can reach Mumbai by 10 a.m. So what I feel personally is the timings should be in such a way that we do not need to take a day off from our work. We can finish our work and hop into the train in the evening, and we can hop out in the morning, and we can again go back to our work the next day morning, so that it saves a day off. So I hope the Railways plans the timings in such a way that we don't need to take a day off from our work. So do let me know what should be the best timetable. Now that the Railways has confirmed it's under 16 hours, what should be the best timings of this train, and what are the stoppages for this train. And the report also says the Railways have still not decided the source terminal of this train, whether it's going to be KSR Bengaluru or SMET Bengaluru. So either one of the stations, either it will originate from KSR Bengaluru or from SMET Bengaluru, either one of the stations. So the route is going to be via Yelahanka. I don't think there will be a halt at Yelahanka. So after Bengaluru, the very next halt, either it will be Satyasai Prashanti Nilayam or Dharmavaram or Anantapur. Most likely it will be Dharmavaram because there might be a crew change there, or they might just give a halt at one of these stations. And the very mandatory halt will be at Guntakal for loading food and water. So probably Guntakal will be one of the mandatory halts. And post that, I'm not sure whether there might be a halt at Mantralayam, which is a pilgrimage center, which is a very famous pilgrimage shrine for the Hindus. Therefore, Mantralayam may or may not be a halt. For sure, Raichur will get a halt. And again, I don't know if Yadgiri is a district of Karnataka. I'm not sure if Yadgiri will get a halt, whether it has the potential to attract travelers for the Vande Bharat sleeper. Do let me know in the comments what you think. Should Yadgiri also get a halt? The next, one of the most important stations in the Kalyana Karnataka region is the Gulbarga, that is the Kalaburgi, now known as Kalaburgi. So for sure, Gulbarga will get a halt, and post that, the remaining halts will be in Maharashtra. For sure, Solapur is going to get a halt. then Pune, and before it reaches Mumbai, either there will be one halt for sure in the suburban areas. Either it will be, I feel most likely it will be Kalyan, and I'm not sure if they might consider another halt at either Thane or Dadar. So Kalyan will most likely be a halt so that people can get off and connect to suburban trains. So that's like a major interchange station. So for sure, I feel either Kalyan or Dadar or Thane, either one of these stations might get a halt, and post that the train will reach Mumbai. Most likely it is going to be a Mumbai CSMT, the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus. So do let me know what you think should be the best timings of this train. What is the best timings from Bengaluru to Mumbai, and what is the best timings in return from Mumbai to Bengaluru? And also do let me know what should be the halts for this train. What are the important halts for this train, and whether these halts justify and has a demand for a Vande Bharat sleeper. So let's have a healthy discussion in the comment section, and do let me know your views in the comments. And I understand it's going to be a huge disappointment for the people who were expecting this train to run via Tumkuru, Davangere, Haveri, Hubballi, Dharwad, Belagavi. So the other part of Karnataka is going to be really disappointed because the train is not going to run via Hubballi. But do not be disappointed, because the Southwestern Railways is already working on upgrading the sectional speed between Bengaluru and Hubballi. Most likely in a year's time, we can get the good news that the Hubballi-Bengaluru line is going to be certified for 130 kmph. So post that, we can definitely expect another Vande Bharat sleeper to run via Hubballi. So it's just that the wait time is going to get a little more longer. So please don't lose your hope. We will definitely see Vande Bharat sleeper via Hubballi soon. Vande Bharat sleeper train set contains of 11 3AC coaches, 4 2AC coaches, and 1 first AC coach. And the majority of the coaches, the 11 3AC, are 3AC coaches. And the fare is expected to be around 3,000, including meals. That is in 3AC. So it's pretty much justified for a premium and elite and a comfortable travel. So it's going to be a highly premium and elite travel on the Vande Bharat sleeper for this price. So it is pretty much a decent fare for this price to have a hassle-free journey. We are going to have a hassle-free journey. We are not going to have any trouble from the unreserved people. We are not going to be harassed by the unreserved travelers, by the waitlisted travelers, because there's no waitlist or REC on Vande Bharat sleeper. Therefore, you will have a confirmed berth, and nobody's going to bother you. You're going to have a peaceful journey. And also, we are not going to be harassed by the hawkers and vendors who overcharge for food and beverages. So we're not going to have that harassment or any kind of fights or arguments, because the food is included in the ticket price. And mainly, we're not going to be harassed by these money seekers. I hope you understand whom I'm referring to, who bully the travelers, who bully the passengers, who harass the passengers for not giving money. So we are going to have a huge relief from all kind of people who beg for money on trains. And most importantly, we are going to have a safe and sound sleep. And we don't need to worry about any kind of baggage theft or luggage theft, because it's going to be fully automated closing doors in the Vande Bharat sleeper, with absolutely no chance of any unauthorized people getting inside the Vande Bharat. So safety is all that matters end of the day, and that is going to be the top priority on the Vande Bharat sleeper due to the automated closing doors. That's all from this video. I'll get back to you with more and more updates once the RDSO trials commence, and once I get more information about the timetable of this train. And in the meantime, please do comment. What are your thoughts about the train going to run via the high-speed Guntakal corridor? And what are your thoughts about the train not running via Hubballi? Are you happy that the train is going to run via Guntakal? And also suggest what should be the best timetable for this train now that the Railways has confirmed it's going to run under 16 hours. So I'll get back to you with yet another interesting video. Until then, it's bye from Harris. Please do support the Rail Zone, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care. Bye-bye.